My name is Camilla Poulton. I'm the chair of the Independent Monitoring Board at HMP Pentonville, North London. I joined as a board member in July 2014 and I've been chair since January 2016. I found out about the opportunity through the Public Appointments website. It was a particular recruitment campaign for HMP Pentonville, which I applied to, and within about 4 months of my application being received, I had had a tour and an interview and been appointed to the board. So there's two different aspects to my role. First, as chair of a board of 20 members. So I'm responsible for organising and running the monthly board meetings, for maintaining good relations within the prison at all levels, from the governor through to wing officers, managing the needs and demands of the board, planning the strategies. I also meet with my vice chairs regularly as part of that. I'm responsible for the prison for particular weeks of the year. I would make several visits to the prison, generally around 3 or 4 visits, checking on particular areas that we are either concerned about or are just rostered for our attention that week. And I try and talk to as many prisoners and staff, both uniformed and non-uniformed, as I can in order to get a really good sense of how the prison is running. What I particularly enjoy about being an IMB member is the opportunity to come into a truly unique environment. It's quite a privilege to come and work here and see prisoners at their most vulnerable and to try and help, but also have my monitoring hat on in terms of what we're looking for to report back to the Secretary of State for Justice. My advice to someone wanting to apply for a public appointment would be to have a go. I didn't have relevant experience in a prison. I didn't even really have much board experience, but it's using what you have learned in life and through your previous jobs to sell yourself and show the potential. One of the things I have learned over the last couple of years, both from interviewing as a candidate myself and from doing interviews for new candidates last summer, is the importance of being able to demonstrate competencies, map out your skills and experiences, your interests, and be quite rigorous with yourself about what you have to offer and draw on all different experiences from your personal life and your professional life. It's fair to say that as chair I spend more time on IMB business than I did as a regular board member, but quite a lot of that can be done from home, which fits in nicely around my family life and other commitments. Of course, there are times when you have to be in the prison, but we're very flexible as a board in terms of managing the other things that people have to do and want to do in their lives. I would encourage women to apply to join the Independent Monitoring Board. In fact, about half of members nationally are women, and on the Pentonville board, about 3/4 of the board are women, including women with families and children at school. Public appointments need to reflect all types of people across society. Applying to the IMB was my first public appointment. I was very fortunate to be picked up and for it to be a successful appointment, but I have applied subsequently for others and not got beyond the application stage. It is disheartening. It just takes one lucky break and then you can draw on that experience, particularly as a public appointee. It's a great badge to have, and I would encourage applicants to be resilient and always look on the bright side of life when it comes to making that next application.